Africa, the land of endless skies, ancient wonders, and untamed beauty. In 2025, this breathtaking continent calls out to explorers, dreamers, and adventurers alike. Join me as we count down the top 10 must-visit tourist attractions in Africa that will leave you forever changed. Africa is a continent of unparalleled diversity, beauty, and adventure, offering captivating places to visit in Africa for every traveler. Whether you seek wildlife, culture, history, or nature, Africa has something remarkable to offer at every turn. At number 1, Maasai Mara National Park is one of the most famous and popular safari destinations in Africa. It is located in southwestern Kenya, bordering Tanzania's Serengeti National Park. The park is home to an abundance of wildlife, including the Big Five: lion, leopard, elephant, rhino, and buffalo, as well as cheetahs, giraffes, zebras, wildebeests, and more. The park is best known for the Great Migration, which is the annual movement of millions of wildebeests, zebras, and gazelles across the plains in search of fresh grass and water. The migration is one of the most spectacular natural phenomena in the world, and attracts thousands of visitors every year. The best time to witness the migration is from July to October, when the animals cross the Mara River and face the crocodiles and other predators. The park's landscape is also breathtaking, featuring rolling hills, open savannas, acacia woodlands, and rivers. The park offers a variety of safari activities, such as game drives, walking safaris, hot air balloon rides, and cultural visits to the local Maasai communities. If you are looking for a comfortable and luxurious stay in the park, you can choose from several lodges and campsites, such as Pride in Mara Camp, which offers spacious tents with ensuite bathrooms and private balconies overlooking the river. At 2, Serengeti National Park is another renowned safari destination in Africa. It is located in northern Tanzania, covering an area of about 15,000 square kilometers. It is part of the Serengeti ecosystem, which also includes the Ngorongoro Conservation Area and the Maasai Mara National Park in Kenya. The park is famous for its vast and diverse wildlife population, which includes more than 500 species of birds and more than 70 species of mammals. It is also one of the best places to see the Big Five in Africa, as well as other predators such as cheetahs, hyenas, jackals, and wild dogs. The park is also famous for its role in the Great Migration, which is the same phenomenon that occurs in Maasai Mara National Park. The migration involves millions of wildebeests, zebras, and gazelles moving across the plains in search of fresh grass and water. The migration is a spectacular sight to behold, especially when the animals cross the crocodile-infested Mara River. Number 3, Victoria Falls is one of the world's largest and most impressive waterfalls. It is located on the border between Zambia and Zimbabwe, on the Zambezi River. The falls are also known as Mosi Oetunya, which means the smoke that thunders in the local Tonga language. The falls are a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and have been attracting visitors since the 19th century. The falls are about 1.7 kilometers wide and 108 meters high, creating a massive curtain of water that plunges into a narrow gorge below. The spray from the falls can be seen from kilometers away, and creates a rainbow effect that adds to the beauty of the scene. The best time to visit the falls is from February to May, when the water level is at its highest and the falls are at their most powerful. At 4th, Pyramids of Giza are among the most iconic and ancient wonders of the world. They are located in Egypt, near Cairo, on the west bank of the Nile River. They are also the sole remaining of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, and have been fascinating people for thousands of years. The pyramids are a must-see for anyone visiting Egypt, as they offer a glimpse into the ancient civilization that created them. You can explore the pyramids and their surroundings by foot, camel, horse, or carriage. You can also enter some of the pyramids and see the burial chambers and artifacts inside. However, you should be aware that the pyramids are very crowded and hot, especially during peak seasons and times. You should also respect the rules and regulations of the site, such as not climbing, touching, or taking photos of the pyramids without permission. At 5, off the coast of Tanzania lies a jewel of the Indian Ocean. Zanzibar. An island where turquoise waters meet white sandy beaches, and history whispers through the narrow streets of Stone Town. An island kissed by turquoise waves and perfumed with spices. Zanzibar. Walk through the history-soaked streets of Stone Town, dive into crystal waters, or simply let time slow down on its white sand shores. Zanzibar is Africa's paradise reborn. Known as the Spice Island, Zanzibar is alive with the scent of cloves, cinnamon, and nutmeg that once made it the center of world trade. Here, cultures blend, African, Arab, and Indian influences woven into music, food, and architecture. Whether you're exploring vibrant spice farms, diving among colorful coral reefs, or simply watching the sun sink into the horizon, Zanzibar is more than a destination. It's an experience of peace, culture, and timeless beauty. This is Zanzibar, Africa's island paradise. Kruger National Park is one of the largest and most famous national parks in Africa. It is located in northeastern South Africa, covering an area of about 20,000 square kilometers. It is home to more than 500 species of birds, 150 species of mammals, 120 species of reptiles, and 50 species of fish. It is also one of the best places to see the Big Five in Africa. Kruger National Park offers a variety of safari activities for visitors to enjoy. You can go on game drives in your own vehicle or with a guide, where you can spot animals such as lions, elephants, leopards, rhinos, buffaloes, giraffes, zebras, antelopes, hyenas, and more. You can also go on walking safaris or bush walks with a ranger, where you can get closer to nature and learn more about the flora and fauna of the park. You can also go on night drives, where you can see nocturnal animals such as owls, jackals, porcupines, and more. Vast. Endless. Eternal. The Sahara Desert humbles every traveler with its golden dunes and silent nights. Ride with the Berbers, sleep beneath a billion stars, and watch as the desert paints the sky with colors no artist could capture. Stretching across 11 countries, the Sahara Desert is the largest hot desert on Earth, a golden sea of endless dunes and ancient secrets. Here, silence speaks louder than words, broken only by the whisper of the wind and the footsteps of nomads who have crossed these sands for centuries. By day, the Sahara glows under the blazing sun, with dunes rising as high as mountains. By night, it transforms into one of the clearest skies on our planet, where a billion stars shine brighter than anywhere else. Ride with camels through shifting sands, share tea in Berber tents, and witness sunsets that set the horizon on fire. The Sahara is more than a desert, it is a journey of spirit, survival, and wonder. Diani Beach is one of the most beautiful and popular beaches in Kenya. It is located on the south coast of Kenya, about 30 kilometers from Mombasa. It stretches for about 25 kilometers along the Indian Ocean, offering white sand, turquoise water, palm trees, and coral reefs. Diani Beach is an ideal place to relax and enjoy the sun, sea, and sand. You can swim, sunbathe, or stroll along the beach, or join one of the many water sports activities available, such as snorkeling, diving, surfing, kite surfing, jet skiing, sailing, and more. You can also explore the rich marine life of the ocean, such as dolphins, turtles, whale sharks, and colorful fish. Diani Beach is also a great place to stay and experience the local culture and cuisine. You can choose from a range of accommodation options, from budget-friendly guest houses to luxury resorts. One of the best places to stay is Pride in Diani, which offers spacious rooms with balconies overlooking the ocean or the garden. The hotel also has a restaurant, a bar, a pool, a spa, and a conference center. You can also enjoy the nightlife of Diani Beach, which has several bars, clubs, and restaurants that offer live music, dancing, and entertainment. Nairobi National Park is a unique safari destination that is located right in the capital city of Kenya. It is only about 7 kilometers from the city center, and covers an area of about 117 square kilometers. It is one of the oldest national parks in Africa, and was established in 1946. It is home to more than 400 species of birds, and more than 100 species of mammals. It is also one of the few places where you can see black rhinos in their natural habitat. Nairobi National Park offers visitors a chance to experience wildlife without having to travel far from the city. You can go on game drives in your own vehicle or with a guide, where you can see animals such as lions, rhinos, giraffes, zebras, antelopes, buffaloes, and more. You can also visit other attractions within or near the park, such as the David Sheldrick Wildlife Trust, where you can see orphaned elephants and rhinos being cared for, the Giraffe Center, where you can feed and interact with endangered Rothschild's giraffes, and the Nairobi Safari Walk. Lastly, Mount Kilimanjaro is Africa's highest peak and the world's largest freestanding mountain. It is located in northeastern Tanzania, near the border with Kenya. It rises to an altitude of 5,895 meters above sea level, and covers an area of about 100 kilometers by 65 kilometers. Mount Kilimanjaro is a popular destination for hikers and climbers, who want to challenge themselves and experience the thrill of reaching the summit. The mountain has several routes that vary in difficulty, length, and scenery. Some of the most popular routes are the Marangu, Makame, Lemesho, Rongai, and Umbwe routes. The hike usually takes between 5 to 9 days, depending on the route and the pace. Conclusion. Africa is a continent that will surprise you with its diversity, beauty, and adventure. It is a continent that will make you fall in love with it. If you are looking for a travel destination that will challenge you, inspire you, and delight you, then Africa is the place for you. Whether you are looking for wildlife, culture, history, or nature, Africa has it all. So what are you waiting for? Book your trip to Africa today and discover its wonders for yourself. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share to our channel as we continue to discover African continent together. Thank you all.